1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sukena Abbas. First, the headlines. Prime Minister is visiting Iran today to offer condolence over sad demise of Iranian president and other dignitaries in helicopter crash. Deputy Prime Minister has constituted an inquiry committee to probe into mob attacks on students in Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan. The Senate was informed today that Pakistan Railways has earned over 40 billion rupees in first half of current fiscal year. 29 terrorists have been killed during intelligence-based operations in past 1 month in Sambaza area of Zob in Balochistan. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif will visit the Islamic Republic of Iran today to offer condolences on sad demise of President Dr. Sayyid Ibrahim Raisi and Foreign Minister Hussein Amir Abdullahian, who embraced martyrdom in a tragic helicopter crash. The Prime Minister will be accompanied by Deputy Prime Minister and other senior ministers of the Cabinet. The Prime Minister will call on Supreme Leader Ayatollah Imam Khomeini and meet Acting President of Iran, Dr. Mohammad Mukhbir, to convey condolences on behalf of the people and government of Pakistan. Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar has constituted an inquiry committee to probe into the factors and causes that led to mob attacks on students at Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan. Addressing a news conference along with Foreign Secretary Cyrus Sajjad Qazi in Islamabad today, he said the committee will also investigate about the role of Pakistani mission at Bishkek for facilitation of students. Foreign Minister said committee will coordinate with Kyrgyz authorities and review all findings and developments at Bishkek and submit its report within 2 weeks. The Senate was informed today that Pakistan Railways has earned over 40 billion rupees in the first half of current fiscal year. During question hour, Minister for Law and Justice Azam Nazir Tarar told the House that revenue of Pakistan Railways has increased to 63.250 billion rupees during last fiscal year. He said Pakistan Railway is a national institution and emphasized need of bringing improvement in its tracks. Responding to a supplementary question, Law Minister said there has been an incremental decrease in rail accidents over the last few years. Minister for Petroleum Musaddiq Masood Malik says government has come up with multiple policies to enhance indigenous production of petrol products, including gas and crude oil. Addressing an energy symposium in Islamabad today, he said, "We have put out blocks of bidding." He said government is trying to attract global players in the exploration activities. The minister said Pakistan is open for business and is committed to completely digitize the regulatory process to make it more transparent. Musaddiq Malik said Pakistan is also pushing for TAPI gas pipeline projects, saying it will provide less expensive gas. 29 terrorists have been successfully neutralized by the security forces in past 1 month as a result of effective engagements and operations in Sambaza area of Zob district in Balochistan. According to ISPR, Pakistan has witnessed a surge in terrorist incidents orchestrated from Afghan soil, wherein terrorists from Afghanistan attempt to infiltrate through Pakistan-Afghanistan border and target security forces as well as the innocent civilians. The All-Parties Hurriyat Conference has urged the United Nations and the global community to urgently intervene and address the long-standing Kashmir dispute in accordance with United Nations resolutions. APHC spokesman Advocate Abdul Rashid Minhas, in a statement after a meeting of APHC leaders in Srinagar, appealed to UN Secretary General to take steps to resolve the Kashmir dispute and uphold the Kashmiris' right to self-determination as guaranteed by UN resolutions. The participants emphasized the urgent need for the UN to address the Indian government's brutalities and military siege, which have had devastating impacts on the daily political, social, and economic lives of Kashmiris. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, ahead of the 6th phase of polling for Sham Indian parliamentary elections on Saturday, nearly 200 additional companies of Indian paramilitary forces have been deployed across Rajouri and Poonch districts. The troops are currently engaged in cordon and search operations in Pir Panjal forests. The first T20 international of the 4-match series between Pakistan and England will be played in Leeds today. The match will start at 10:30 in the night. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link Radio Pakistan News Official.